Take a chance. Take a dare. Play the game of Double Dare with the host of Double Dare, Alex Trebek.
Thank you. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to Double Dare. You're about to find out which of our players is willing to take a risk and take a dare or a double dare. We've got a great champion, and we're going to start things off with an introduction of that lady. Gene?
Right, Alex. First, here's our returning champion, Rosemary Frank.
Hi, Rosemary.
Hi, Alex.
Good to have you back with us again. I should mention that this champion is a very kind-hearted lady because when she won her last match, she felt so sad about defeating her opponent, who was a pleasant young man. But she did not offer to split the money with him. And so far, she has a great deal of cash. She has $11,200 to this point. Now let's meet your opponent.
Challenging Rosemary is Marjorie Beckman.
Hello, Marjorie.
Hi, Alex. How are you?
Got a nice, beautiful smile. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I sort of come from a military family. We have 2 Air Force veterans from the Korean War, 1 Army veteran from the Vietnam era, and 1 civilian, a high school cheerleader.
Okay, everybody very competitive then.
Very.
Hopefully you will be also. I'll remind you that a game is $500. I'll wish you good luck, as well as our champion. And we have, as our first subject, a subject that was difficult for us to categorize, players, so I'm going to leave it at that. We will start off by showing the home audience the right answer. Okay, here comes clue number 1 for you. He is buried in a French cemetery near Chopin, Balzac, Bizet, and Sarah Bernhardt. Number 2. His mother worked for the German army, and U.S. soldiers found him abandoned behind German lines in World War I. Number 3. His box office power enabled Warner Brothers to stave off their creditors. As a result, he was nicknamed the Mortgage Lifter. And Rosemary, the champion, buzzes in. What's the answer?
I'll take a big guess. Rin Tin Tin?
That's big enough, and it's good enough. Nice going. $50 for you. An early lead in the game, Rosemary, and it's dare time. Let's look at the board and see clue number 4, your dare clue. A famous stunt of his was getting past a locked door via the transom overhead. Now, do you want to take the dare and show that to Marjorie?
Well, yes.
Okay, fine. I mean, you got it on the very early clue. She got the right answer, Marjorie. She's taken the dare. That means you've got 5 seconds to look at this clue, and then I'll hear your answer. Here's the clue. What's the answer?
Rin Tin Tin.
You're right. Okay. A gamble that didn't pay off for Rosemary, and as a result, the game is tied, each of our players with $50. Nice going, ladies. We're going to take a break right now. Coming back with more on Double Dare after these messages.
It's National Game Show Month. Next week, join us for Masters of the Mic Week with all fresh episodes of Match Game, Family Feud, and more. Watch National Game Show Day all month long on Buzzer. Let's play.
Mark, you've also been...
Welcome back to Double Dare. The next subject is an activity. Here's what it is. All right, players. Clue number 1. Let's have fun with this. An observer said one of these was a macabre modern equivalent of a homicidal Roman gladiatorial spectacle. Don't ask me to say that again. Number 2. One caused Mortimer Jack to start hallucinating and also caused Phyllis Colbert to assault her companion. Marjorie, the challenger, buzzes in. She has sealed Rosemary's booth. What's your answer?
The roller games.
Roller games? No. Wrong answer means we close you off, bring Rosemary back. Going to let Rosemary have a look at this next clue all by herself, and we'll give her a free guess. Clue number 3. June Havoc, Gypsy Rose Lee's sister, held a record at one, but only got $40 for her efforts. Rosemary?
I'll guess those dance marathons.
That's it. Ooh, you are bright lady.
Lucky.
Well, you're bright, believe me. You've got $100 right now, and you're in a dare spot, and this clue is the dare clue as well as the penalty clue. Do you want to show it to Marjorie?
All right.
You got double your total. Let's bring Marjorie back. She got the right answer, Marjorie, and now that's what we hope you will get after looking at this dare clue for 5 seconds. Marjorie, you can tie the game if you give me the right answer.
Only thing I can think of is marathon dancing.
That's it. That's it. Another $50 for you. Takes you to 100. It's all tied up again. We go on to another subject. By the way, folks, if you want to play along with us at home and match your skills against our players, then turn away from your television sets every time we show you the right answer. You'll hear a ping, and then you can look again. Here is the answer. Okay? This subject is a thing. Here we go. First clue. Silicone is sometimes added to soft ones to make them firm. Number 2. One method for varying their size is to control the speed with which they are pulled. Number 3. Traditionally cigar-shaped, their tendency is to sag in the middle due to their own weight. Number 4. In early 18th century America, most were composed of spermaceti. Number 5. An old formula for one begins, melt the bullock's fat in a copper pan, skim off bits of meat, and feed to the dog. And Rosemary thinks she knows the answer.
Candles?
You're right. You do know the answer. And you move into the lead once again. You've got $150, and it's dare time. Let's go on to the next clue. Contrary to popular belief, the advent of electricity has not reduced their production.
I've learned not to dare her.
You've learned not to dare, so you want us to stop in this subject? Let's bring Marjorie back. She got the right answer.
Oh, boy.
She has a $50 lead, but she has declined our dare. The next clue would have been, contrary to popular belief, the advent of electricity has not reduced their production.
Babies?
Contrary to popular belief, the advent of electricity has not reduced their production, and your answer is babies? The advent of electricity. What has that got to do with babies, Marjorie? The answer we were looking for was candles. Remember we said it was a thing, candles? But that's all right. You didn't lose anything because she didn't take the dare. She's leading by $50 right now. We're going to take a commercial break and have a chat with Marjorie about babies and electricity.
When you have...
Welcome back to Double Dare. Two very bright, personable ladies engaged in battle right now with our champion, Rosemary Franz, having a $50 lead as we go on to our next subject. And the subject this time is a person. Here is that person's identity. First clue to help you out, ladies. The president of Chile called her Rosito de Oro and made her the mascot of the Chilean Navy. Number 2. She learned on her 12th birthday that she was really 13. Number 3. She was so shy during her first screen test that the talent scout said, "I'll take the one under the piano." Number 4. She made her film debut at the age of 4 in War Babies, saying, "Mais oui, mon cher." Number 5. She said she stopped believing in Santa Claus at an early age when he asked her for her autograph. Number 6. When she married John Agar at 17, she was described as the girl next door, provided you lived in heaven. Rosemary.
Shirley Temple.
That's it. Taking you to $200. You have twice as much money in this game as your opponent, and it's dare time. Let's look at the clue. She says that the 7-Up, Grenadine, and Cherry cocktail was known as a Margaret O'Brien before she came along. You want to... No?
Even my 15-year-old knows that one.
You think Marjorie is too bright? All right. Rosemary got the right answer, and she's stopping there. Here was the clue. Why are you laughing, Marjorie?
Because it's Shirley Temple.
Okay. We don't even have to give you the clue, but it was a reference to the Shirley Temple cocktail. Okay, you've got a little work to do now because you're trailing her by $100. Let's go on to another subject. Here's the answer. This time, players, it's a title. A title. First clue. An early shot in this film is of the Golden Gate Bridge with the word San Francisco superimposed across the screen. Marjorie jumps in immediately. What's your answer?
The Towering Inferno.
Wrong. Good try, but wrong. Rosemary, she gave us an incorrect answer. Clue number 2 is for you alone, and we'll give you a free guess. Here it is. According to the prologue, it all started in 1539 with a tribute to Charles V of Spain. Do you have an answer?
I don't know.
Okay. Marjorie will never see that clue, but both of you will get a look at this one. Number 3. Critic Dwight MacDonald called it the best crime picture ever made in Hollywood. Number 4. In his role as Wilmer, Elisha Cook Jr. is the epitome of a pulp fiction gunsel. We won't even need number 5. Marjorie's in again.
Guess. High Sierra.
Wrong. Close you off, Marjorie. Bring Rosemary back. Wrong answer from her means you get a look at this clue all by yourself. Number 5. An earlier version in 1936 was called Satan Met a Lady, and it was spoofed in the 1954 film Beat the Devil. What's your answer, Rosemary? Nothing?
Don't know.
Don't know? All right, let's bring Marjorie back. She still hasn't been able to come up with an answer in spite of getting a look at 2 penalty clues. So let's go on. Here's the next one for you both. In it, Mary Astor is told, "Sure, I love you, but that's beside the point. If they hang you, I'll always remember you." Marjorie.
The Maltese Falcon.
Yeah, it certainly is, sweetheart. I couldn't give you any help earlier, but you were very close when you said High Sierra because Humphrey Bogart starred in both those films. You now have $150. You can pick up an additional $100 because it's dare time. Let's look at the clue. In 1974, the famous figurine from the film was stolen from a museum where it was on display. You could take the lead if you take the dare and it works.
Go!
Go? All right, let's bring Rosemary back. She got the answer, and she is daring you to come up with the answer after looking at this clue for 5 seconds. Here it is, Rosemary. What's your reply?
I don't know.
You don't know, then we close you off. We give Marjorie $100 more. She goes to $250, and it's double dare time. Been a while since we've had a double dare on the show. Let's look at the clue. Making his screen debut as Casper Gutman, Sidney Greenstreet says, "I'm a man who likes to talk to a man who likes to talk." Go again. All right. Could wind up with $450 unless Rosemary comes up with the right answer after looking at this double dare clue. Rosemary's nodding, and her answer this time?
The Maltese Falcon?
That's it. That gives you the $100, and you retain the lead, Rosemary. You've got $300 to Marjorie's $250, and we've got quite a lively game here. Congratulations, ladies. We're coming back with more on Double Dare after this.
National Game Show Day is back with over 400 fresh episodes. National Game Show Month continues next on Buzzer.
The next subject coming up on Double Dare is a thing. Players, a thing. Here it is for the home audience. And now the first clue for you. A U.S. Army laboratory has found a way to convert them into pancake syrup. Number 2. Buckminster Fuller recently revealed that to avoid getting cold on airplanes, he stuffs them inside his suit. Number 3. A Jack Webb movie titled 30 is centered around them. Marjorie comes in, could tie the game with the right answer.
Newspapers.
You're right. You've tied the game. Stand up, Marjorie. It's dare time. Don't want to lose you now. Here's the dare clue. One stripper used to come on stage covered by them, and then proceed to tear off strips and throw them into the audience. My kind of woman. All right, Marjorie says go. Rosemary, she got the answer. Taking the dare, here's the clue for you. What's your answer?
Flypaper.
Flypaper? Wrong. We close you off, Rosemary. Marjorie goes to $400 and could become the new champion with this double dare clue. Let's look at it. Rupert Murdoch has recently stunned the nation by acquiring 2 of them in New York. Marjorie?
Double Dare.
Fine. Bring Rosemary in. She could be the new champion unless you give me a correct answer after looking at this double dare clue. Here it is. Rosemary?
Newspapers?
That's it. We've got a tie game once again. $400 for Rosemary, $400 for Marjorie. This subject will probably do it. Let's find out. First of all, the right answer for the viewers at home. And I will tell you that the subject is a person. Clue number 1. He's a descendant of Peregrine White, the first child born in colonial Massachusetts. Number 2. He lectures extensively on many topics, including villains in drama and what the hell do you do with parsley. Marjorie thinks she knows the answer. What is it?
Vincent Price.
You are right. Nice going. Marjorie, you've got $450. It's dare time. You know that if you take the dare, show Rosemary the clue and it works, you become the new champion. Let's look at the clue. As a noted art lover, he says his idea of a nightmare is discovering the Mona Lisa in a junkyard just as someone pokes a hole in it.
Go!
The worst thing that can happen to you is that it's all tied up again. Rosemary, she got the right answer, and you will have to get the right answer after looking at this dare clue. Good luck. Here it is. Rosemary,
I'm dead.
you're dead. It's Vincent Price. Marjorie becomes the new champion with $550. Come out here, Marjorie. Rosemary, you've added $400 to your previous winnings. That means you're leaving Double Dare with $11,600. Congratulations to you. Much happiness.
Thank you.
Goodbye. And nice going, new champ. Marjorie here. Oh, well, you're eager to get going, right? Give me a yes or a no. Yes. All right. Let's bring on the spoilers. All right, there they are, the three individuals who are going to try to keep you from winning the $5,000. Let me introduce them right now. Spoiler number 1 is Dr. Leslie Lotion. Spoiler number 2 is Dr. Paul Kislook. And spoiler number 3 is Dr. Carolyn C. Those are the spoilers. Let's shut them off so they can't hear us. And let's see if we can't beat them to the tune of $5,000. Let's look over at this board. A little bit of encouragement from the audience. Let's look at the right answer first of all. Robin Hood. A person who may or may not, or probably is, a fictional character. That's the way we'll describe it to the spoilers. Good luck to you. Pick a clue.
2.
All right, number 2. According to tradition, the prioress of the Kirkley Nunnery murdered him by bleeding him to death. Do you want to...
2 of them.
Want to give it to them?
Yeah.
All right, fine. Spoilers. The subject is a person who is probably a fictional character. Here is the first clue. According to tradition, the prioress of the Kirkley Nunnery murdered him by bleeding him to death. All right, we'll hear from spoiler number 1 first.
Thomas Beckett?
No. That's $100 for you, Marjorie. Let's go on to spoiler number 2. Dr. Kislook.
I haven't any idea.
Okay, that's another 100. Spoiler number 3. Dr. C.
Robin Hood?
Once again, Dr. C comes up with the right answer on the very first clue. That's $100 for you, Doctor. Congratulations. Okay, you're still alive. You've got $200 in cash, and you've given away 1 clue. Pick another.
6.
Number 6. Of him it was written, no archer ever lived that could speed a gray goose shaft with such cunning as his.
Pass that.
That's one of the 4 passes. Pick another clue.
7.
Number 7. Although loyal to the king, he was not above poaching his deer in Sherwood Forest. That's another pass. Select another clue.
1.
Number 1. English ballads attest that he was a legendary figure as early as the 15th century.
Give it to him.
Give it to him? All right, spoilers. Here is the next clue. English ballads attest that he was a legendary figure as early as the 15th century. Dr. Lotion, your answer.
Robin Hood?
You're right. That means you win $100. But Dr. Kislook has not heard his answer. Hopefully we can get this clue by him. Let's find out now. Spoiler number 2. Dr. Kislook?
Robin Hood?
The clue gave it to him. All right, that's correct, Dr. Kislook. You pick up $100. And thank you, spoilers. Well, they did their job well, didn't they? They allowed you to pick up $200, and that means your total at the moment, Rosemary, is $750. So congratulations to you. Well, we ran into some trouble there, but that's all right. We're going to take a commercial break right now, and then we're going to come back on Double Dare. Stay tuned, folks.
He was
During that commercial break, our new champion, Marjorie Beckman, said something very cute, I thought. And that was that she wasn't too disappointed at not having beaten the spoilers. She was just concerned with one thing. And what was that, Marjorie?
I didn't want to disgrace my family by looking too dumb.
Well, you didn't look dumb at all. You looked very, very sharp. You wound up with $750. And now it's up to somebody else to replace you as champion. You're kind of sitting pretty there because you can relax a little. You've been here for a while. Right now, let us take a moment, though, to introduce your opponent.
Challenging Marjorie is Lee Baird.
Hello, Lee.
Good morning, Alex. How are you?
I am well. Let's find out a little bit about you before we consider playing the game.
Well, I'm a native of Los Angeles, going to school here. I like to play games, all kinds of games, whether it be board games or word games or television games. I have 5 children, and I really enjoy movies and television.
5 children. You do like games. How old are your kids?
They only range in age from almost 4 to 24.
Do they keep you pretty sharp in terms of knowledge and what's happening in the world today and all kinds of subjects?
Well, it gives me a contemporary situation. My older children going to university and younger ones just starting school, so I have a varied opportunity to cover a lot of subjects.
Okay. Our champion, Marjorie, here, was concerned that she not disgrace herself in front of her kids. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I can't do badly. They're all happy that I'm even here.
Okay, good. We're going to keep you until our next program, and then we'll start things fresh with a clean slate, all right?
Great.
And hopefully you people will join us also on Double Dare. Till then, have a good day. I'm Alex Trebek. So long, everybody.
Today's consolation prizes are 180 square feet of flint coat, easy care, no wax peel and stick tile in beautiful decorated colors. Simple to put down, easy to maintain from Flint Coat. And Hamilton Beach's No Scorch Iron, unique no scorch system ends burning, scorching forever, self-cleaning burst of steam spray, Hamilton Beach, go Bill. And West Clock's new easy to read digital clock, compact, modern design, accurate, a great gift of time from West Clock's Tally Industries Company. And Sarah Coventry Jewelry, the jewelry that you can buy from a friend at a home fashion show. Sarah Coventry Jewelry for just the right accent. This is Gene Wood speaking for Double Dare, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Love of Life next over most of the CBS stations.